1308-2015. Heidi-ho, it's the Ramblin' Rev, Lonesome Dr. Joe, and the really big old-time radio show starring Molly in the middle and featuring Sonny the Wonder Doggy Doo. I decided to rearrange you guys, if I can remember. So, coming to you from station GHRT and the virtual haystack in your mind. Now, tonight's show, Molly, is there a dog? It's the show about religion for dyslexics. You got it, right?
Yeah.
Is there a dog?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay, now don't push me for a couple seconds. I got a couple more things to do. And I got to put this on. Now remember, context in life is crucial. So you got to hang in till you get into the context of the really big old-time radio show.
Yeah.
I said that really big old-time radio show earlier, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, we'll talk about memory in just a minute. Good. That's really good. That worked really good.
I thought your string broke. I was really worried.
That's the kick back and chill out to the singing DJs. The smooth talking. I was just going to walk right into that, just like the smoothest thing you ever. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised.
The place where he was born and raised.
You can't bury me in some deep valley. I'll be sleeping in my grave while he is sleeping in his grave. Okay. And that's, I'm a man of constant sorrow.
Yeah.
The lonesome doctor. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's me.
Yeah.
I heard that song and I went, hey, wait a minute, they're talking about me. And I think there's about 8 billion other people that thought the same thing.
Yeah.
When they heard that song.
Yeah.
But the problem I have is the burden of a terribly didactic memory. Especially for the big concepts. Yeah. And it's a burden because I'm lonesome.
Yeah.
Because I can't find a lot of brains that can do that.
Yeah.
It's a burden. You know, so you can bury me in some deep valley. And the other problem is my brain seems to be OCD about it. So it's always does this continuous thing of going into somewhere and then wanting to get out. Going in and then wanting to get out. I want to go, I want to stay, I want to go in, I want to get out, you know, from the time I was 2 years old. I wanted to get into that school. I wanted to get in that school bad. 2 years old, takes off, goes 1.5 miles. Everybody in the city's looking for him, right? And, you know, a bag, apple, and a spoon, sitting on the steps because I knew my sisters were in there, and I was supposed to be in there too, right? And then, 4 years later, when they wanted me to go in there, they put me in there, and it was the worst torture I ever suffered in my life.
Yeah.
And that's saying something, because I am a man of constant sorrow.
Okay.
Okay, you think we're ready for a song now?
Yeah. 2 songs.
Okay. So do the smooth DJ talking now. Come on.
This first song is a Ben Harper tune, and we will follow it up with Mark Knopfler.
That's pretty good. That's weird. Ben Harper and Mark Knopfler. Mark Knopfler of the famous
Dire Straits.
Straits of Dire. There was a boat called Dire Straits.
Yeah.
Okay. I pulled in Nashville, Tennessee. You and me come around, see me. Since you're heading up to Carolina, no more be right there behind you. 'Cause I always had to steal my kisses from you. Always had to steal my kisses from you. Always had to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, always had to steal my kisses from you. Love to feel that warm southern rain, just to hear it fall the sweetest sound thing, and to see it fall on your simple country dress. Like heaven on earth to me, I must confess. Oh, that I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you.
Have to steal my kisses from you.
Well, I've been hanging around you for days, but when I move in, you just turn your head away. Oh, I know there's no way you can mean that. You say you love the way I think, but you hate the way I act. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Little creativity on the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to go into cannibals.
Right away?
I think so. So it used
Well,
to
it's
be.
not the same concept or anything. I did? Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's stick to whatever works. This is about Hannibal the cannibal. Except he says there isn't no cannibals, but there still is, because there's still Hannibal.
Daddy's little boy.
Well, he's daddy's little boy, plays with his toys. Oh, he holds on to his daddy's hand. Daddy says, sonny, you're a big strong boy. Oh, you're gonna be a big strong man. They go play catch, they go play ball, they go take a walk on sand. Big strong daddy and a big strong boy, living in a big strong land. Oh, it's his daddy, is he a goodie or a baddie? Daddy and I have a dinosaur. Oh, once upon a time there were cannibals, now there aren't cannibals anymore.
Once upon a time there were cannibals, now there are no cannibals anymore.
Oh, way down Louisiana there's a hurricane coming and the little boys climbing the stairs. All along Levy, all the people come running and the little boy's saying his prayer. Sleepy little laddie smiles up at his daddy and he's asking for a G.I. Joe. Daddy chucks him in with a kiss upon the chin and says, my little one, I love you so. Oh, he's saying, daddy, is he a goodie or a baddie? Daddy, can I be yours? Oh, once upon a time there were cannibals, now there aren't cannibals anymore.
Once upon a time there were cannibals, now there are no cannibals anymore.
Oh, lay down your head, don't you get out of bed, or don't you let the bedbugs bite. Time to go to sleep now, not no people will see you in the morning light. A weatherman's playing, weatherman's saying, hurricanes blown away. Daddy's little boy is jumping up a joy and he's singing at the break of day. Oh, singing, Daddy, is he a goodie or a baddie? Daddy, why do people go to war? Once upon a time there were cannibals, now there aren't cannibals anymore. He's saying, Daddy, is he a goodie or a baddie? Daddy, why do people go to war? Once upon a time there were cannibals, now there aren't cannibals anymore. I said once upon a time there were cannibals, now they aren't cannibals anymore. Woo-ha! I went down to my barber to get my due, right?
Uh-huh.
And I thought he was getting a little out of line, you know. I had to say, Bruno, don't shooby my do. Shooby do. Don't shooby my do. Bruno's a good barber, though.
Yeah.
Oh, from Italy, yeah.
Yeah.
From that place where the opera is.
Oh.
His daughter
Florence?
was. Yeah. His daughter was an opera singer. He made a lot of money. He was in an expensive place.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. He was an old trained, like the butlers are trained.
Yeah.
He knew men perfectly. He was like,
Yeah.
He's the
cool.
guy you want for that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want no young woman or anything like that doing that because it's too personal. You know? And you know what would happen? It would happen. Oh, but you know, when I was talking about I always go in and I want to get out and go out and I want to get in and all that kind of crap. Well, but there's a silver lining to my life.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if you ever saw Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Mm-hmm.
I always seem to have an Argentina. You gotta have an Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when he's telling them Argentina and they're all lined up there.
Yeah.
You got to have your Argentina. That's a part of the self-help for tonight.
Isn't that the same thing as cabins in the sky?
No cabins in the sky. Well, yeah, I guess because people do get their cabins sometimes, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Close. Might not be exact, but
Yeah.
good enough. Okay, this is the old song about when I used to be a big star down in Nashville, right?
Yeah. I remember that.
Was that me or was that John Anderson?
Same thing. You just start with your voice.
Huh?
You just start singing and then you play.
Yeah, okay, just remind me, okay? I said John Anderson, then I drew back.
Oh, you know the crowd.
Oh yeah, I know the crowd. Yes, I do. I know the crowd is very small. Oh, country music show. I bet he thanked the curtain call, just like it was years ago. And then the lady grabbed his arm, he staggered down the aisle, and with all his country charm, he addressed her with a smile. Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Hey, pick me up and take me home. Hey, I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden oldie songs. You could catch a falling star.
Play some golden oldie songs. You can catch a falling star.
Yeah, silver-plated buzz I ain't a million country fans. Now there's just a few of us. Oh, he drives a little van. They were beating down his door. The lovely lady left and right. Now he's on the hardwood floor, wondering where he'll spend the night. Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. They pick me up and take me home, and I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden country songs. You could catch a falling star.
I'll play some golden country songs. You can catch a falling star.
Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. They pick me up and take me home, and I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden country songs. You could catch a falling star. We'll play some golden country songs. You could catch a falling star. We'll play some golden country songs. You could catch a falling star. Howdy-ho! Catch a falling star. And now, because we need to put new demo release on it, because this is a new demo release, an original song by yours truly, the Lonesome Doctor. All right? Now, I had to watch some of a show, and it'll probably be the same now. So whatever I do, when I move out of here, I gotta walk like this.
Okay.
To the cameras. Because I was watching, and my neck, it's huge. When this is all pulled off like this, and it's exposed, it looks gross.
I didn't notice.
Well, I did.
Well, you know what I noticed when I was watching?
I thought I was perfect.
You know
and
what?
then I saw my neck. What?
You know what I noticed when we were watching? When we look down at here, we look like we're reading the lyrics. So we got to try and not look down there.
Oh, yeah, I know. I noticed that. But I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know, but we need the bigger production. Okay. Now, I just wanted to say one thing. Part of the political part of the show tonight. By the way, it's a show with all the how-tos of music, creation, production, marketing, and love, life, and achievement. Now, what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Just a minute. I'm going to tell you in 1 sec.
The political part.
Oh, one of the political parts. I might say something else, too. I might have a beat or two. It's supposed to be about religion. Remind me of that, okay? But here's the political part.
Okay.
Globally, self-help, global self-help. For a generation, everybody goes gay. We half the population in one generation.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to work.
You think that's good?
No.
That's not good? That won't work?
I don't think it's
I
gonna
can't
work.
sell that?
No.
You don't know. I can sell. When I start telling everybody about how kinky it is.
Yeah.
I think most women are gay anyway.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
It
They
would
are
be
sort of.
easy.
Yeah, I know. Because everybody loves a woman, right? And the woman's form, body, the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
But I can't understand the people that like the men's. Okay. Is that enough? Is that enough politics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a tangled.
It was a tangled, twisted scene. Looking through a glass of dreams, old nights and ladies getting rest from their wars. She was an easy barroom queen, and when she could fill his loving dreams and their bodies played round the dance floor, and he sang, I'll be your dreamboat while we're drinking, and baby, we'll make sure some dreams come true tonight. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking.
I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking.
His words fell softly in her ear, confirmed their stories and their tears, though not a pair. They were two of a kind. When natural dreams are washed away, when the old dog has had his daydreams come in bottles, boats are gone with a night. I'll be a dreamboat while we're drinking, and baby, you won't have to face me in the light. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking. I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking. Okay, the end wasn't perfect. You know, that's another thing I noticed when I looked at the show. I always start talking right away after the song.
Yeah.
And maybe I shouldn't do that. Because maybe, I don't know.
No.
Whatever. But, nah, what the hell. Oh, that's my song, by the way. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know if I said that. Did I say
Yeah,
that?
you did. But then you started talking about something else. So. Might have gotten lost.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing
Getting C sharp.
coming before this guy. It's like Ricky Nelson in front of Elvis. Huh?
Getting C sharp.
Now, you know how I always talk about Don Gibson going back to the trailer park after he broke up with his wife and writing those 3 songs? Well, do you know that's therapy? He was doing therapy.
Yeah. I do know that.
You pay thousands of dollars to learn that now. They got it right here at the show, right at the real big old time radio show. Station GHRT. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Get in C sharp. What are you doing? Get
Oh,
in
C sharp? Okay, C sharp. I know where that is. It's right here because I go there a lot. I go down the C sharp road and I sing Country Road.
No, you don't.
Take me home. To the place. Hey, you know what I was thinking the other day about that? It's so big on YouTube, right? We can do it. I was never big. You know, John Denver wasn't really a country singer. He was like a German, you know, a scapegoat original, the real German, the modern German, cowboy sort of, you know. And if you watch him, he's not no Merle Haggard or whatever. He's a German, and picture when you watch him, picture him coming down off the mountain, yodeling, you know, like in that, you know, that Disney show,
I can
Heidi.
with that hair.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he really is, right? But man, he got the right song.
Yeah.
I don't know who wrote that, Mother. I was never big on it because it wasn't like hard country to me. was kind of it's pop.
Yeah.
That's before pop was cool to the country people. I was country before country was cool. As a matter of fact, I suffered a lot because of it.
I think people still do. If you
Oh,
like
yeah.
country, you still suffer.
When everybody was watching The Cream, I was watching Buck Owens. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. Shut the hell up. Okay. Oh yeah, this is it. Well, I wanted to get a big break because I didn't want to follow too close with Randy.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not really Randy. Who is it?
Oh.
We're supposed to know this. On the other hand, you know, Randy Travis is big writers. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. On the one hand, I count the reason I could stay with you. Hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games, oh, I'd like to play with you. And on that end, there ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. Yeah, on one hand, I could stay and be your love man. The reason I must go is on the other hand.
The reason I must go is on the other hand.
In your arms I felt the passion. Oh, I thought it died. And when I looked into your eyes, I found myself. And when I first kissed your lips, oh, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. The reason I must go is on the other hand. Hey, the reason I must go is on the other hand. You know the reason I must go is on the other hand. The world's slowest version of On the Other Hand. Don't let me do that anymore. If you hear me playing the guitar, and I'm just going to take off from there.
Good.
Slow.
Well,
Really
you
slow.
listen
So,
to it.
you know what I said to this is about how to perform a song or whatever. I hope I did okay. We got to see. Because as soon as I knew what I did, I said, okay, you got to really get into this and do this, right? And I almost started crying.
I know, I saw that. I heard that.
I know, because I forced myself, right? It's hard to do that, right? Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Last before the Molly in the middle. Not the last song of the night. Okay. Okay, so this is in E now?
G sharp.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Should I say anything heavy before I go?
No.
I said that. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's important to get into this show. Let it go for a while to get into the context. And here's a good example. I was looking at this frame show on TV, and it had a flash of a 55 Chevy, a blue 55 Chevy. And a blue 55 Chevy was a small, sporty little hot roddy type car, right? It's huge now. Mm-hmm. Context. Mm-hmm. Heavy. That's not the heaviest part of the show, though. But it's kind of heavy. And
play properly.
It was all about stay connected. It was about going into this show until you get in the context of acoustic country covers and weird shit, whatever it is. What is it?
I don't know.
It's a talk show. It's a workshop. It's this and that. It's all the how-tos of love, life, and the ever after. Okay, we ready to go?
Yes.
Don Williams tune here.
Okay.
But we started out big as DJs, you know, because we had the names of all these people.
Get on
all the writers.
I'm gonna start singing it if you don't.
What is it?
I don't believe in superstars.
Oh, okay. Watch it. My ear's falling out. My hearing aid's falling out. Okay, now don't let me start like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The singing DJs. Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. I don't believe in superstars. You know what? I think I start this with the guitar.
Oh, okay.
That didn't seem right.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't believe in superstars, processed foods, polluting cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old. The right is right and left is wrong. North and south can't get along. East is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. I believe in you.
I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you.
I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. Like to think of God as love. He's down below and he's up above, watching people everywhere. Knows who does and doesn't care. I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music, and I believe in magic, and I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on, you and me is a good thing. Oh, it's true. I believe in you.
It's true. I believe in you.
I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. Working days and sleeping nights, as black and white as white, and Superman, Robin Hood, still alive in Hollywood. That gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks, and I believe in children. I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Ah, it's true. I believe in you. I believe in love. Oh, I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. Hey, I believe in Mom and Dad, and I believe in you. Hi-ho, it's Molly in the middle time. You're not doing an original, are you?
I am.
Oh.
Why?
Well, we can do it next time, too.
What?
Well, I just want to make sure we've got one for each show.
Oh.
No, go ahead. Go for it.
Okay.
Because Dreamboat's in there all the time anyway. So,
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Yeah. Okay, Molly in the middle singing. Molly Griffin's singing what?
I'm singing a song called How to Be Strong.
How to Be Strong. That sounds like a self-help song.
Yeah, I guess so.
And after that, I can do my part about why women are nothing because of women. We'll see how that goes.
I don't know if I want to hear
Huh? How to Be Strong.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Molly Griffin, How to Be Strong from the really big old time radio show, and he's passed out in the corner. No, he's not. Okay, let her rip.
It's nearly 2 in the morning. I'm so damn tired, but I'm scared to sleep. They're right on cue. All my warnings, I don't know why I ain't listening. 'Cause I was supposed to have been some kind of heroine, fighting the good fight and righting wrongs. But I'm ashamed to say, in my recent days, right now, I don't know how to be strong. It's nearly 3, and I'm still waiting for the answers I've stayed up for. And it beats me that why instead of changing, I work 8 days a week just to close my doors. 'Cause I was supposed to have been some kind of heroine, fighting the good fight and righting wrongs. And I'm ashamed to say, in my recent days, and right now, I don't know how to be strong. Yeah, right now, I don't know how to be strong.
Hi-ho, it's the new demo release. I think you should change the name.
Some kind of heroin?
Oh, what's the hook? I don't know how to be strong. Call it I don't know how.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what comes through. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you say how to be strong, I go, oh, it's a song about how to be strong. And then I go, oh, no, this isn't a song about how to be
But
strong.
maybe that's good, because it's like contrast.
I
so
know.
It sticks in your
I
head.
haven't thought it through. You know what I mean? That's just a quick thing. Yeah, it was really good. You gotta get together with those basketball girls down there. Okay, hold it. I gotta get that. Oh, I smashed myself in the face.
I saw that.
With the guitar. Did you hear it?
I saw it happen.
Did you?
I saw the shock in your eyes.
It might be good if you can hear it over the thing.
No.
If you see me do that again, you whack the thing so it's sound effects.
Okay.
With a little delay on them, make them a little bit psychedelic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got some more shit to say, don't we?
Yeah.
We got some how-tos here. Oh, what do you think about Tammy Wynette? She's got the wine in there for the whiny woman.
Yeah.
The whiny voice. And drinking the wine.
Yeah.
Covering a lot of territory with that name, don't you think?
Yeah.
And she's a winette, you know, because a swinette.
Mm-hmm.
You know what a swinette is, eh?
Nope.
Oh, that's when you pull on a pig's tits and blow on its ass. It's a swinette.
That's gross. I'm not impressed.
That's what they told me when I was a kid. So that's what I'm telling you. It fared me well, and it will you too.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it.
Hey, by the way, did you hear me rapping in Little Bitty last time? I watched it. I was getting a bit carried away. And I went, oh, and I saw it. And I went, oh, I'm rapping.
So he's licking my leg.
Yeah. Well, he's got to be part of the show.
He's the makeup person.
Okay, next time I'll talk about getting big and getting small, okay? It's a therapy thing.
Okay.
So it'll be good for everybody.
Okay.
It's called Getting Big, Getting Small.
We'll do pontoon first. Pontoon.
Oh, yeah, right. We're going to rock and roll right now, eh?
Yep.
Okay, now let's mark it off the speed. Oh, not too loud, no. This is our own version of the Little Big Town hit.
That's not how it.
That would be slow if we did it that slow. For us. Do you want to do it that speed?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
I think we're kind of more unique if we do it faster.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Little Big Town. Back that hitch up in the water. Tie up all the cables and rope. Step over the astroturf and grab yourself a cruiser. Let's go. On the pontoon, making wind, catching rays up on the roof. Jumping on the back on neck like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, out in the open, motorboating. Who said anything about skiing? Floating is all I want to do. You can climb the ladder, just don't rock the boat while I barbecue. On the pontoon, making wind and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping on the back on that like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, I ain't even motorboating. By mountain now, aluminum type of paneling with the water so I can beat the heat, so let's catch a ride on a pontoon. Making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping to the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, I in the open, motorboating. Back that hitch up into the water. Tie up all the cables and rope. Step over the astroturf and grab yourself a koozie, let's go. Up to my roof, making wind, catching rays up on the roof. Jumping to the back and act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, I in the open, motorboating. Out in the open, on the pontoon, motorboat. Out in the open, on the pontoon. Woo! Motorboat! I was motorboat. I
Just take those old records off the shelf.
Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah.
More rock and roll?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And
So we
then it
just
goes
keep
down.
going then?
Yeah.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. The music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't wanna take me to no disco. You never even get me on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be able to go. Give me that old time rock and roll. Give me that old time rock and roll. I got a music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll.
Days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll.
I don't want to do no tango. Just give me some blues or funky old soul. There's only one way to get me to go. Hey, it's that old time rock and roll. Give me that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll. Now listen, I got take it. Give me that old time rock and roll. That kind of music is just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll. Yeah. Give me that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll. Brandon, how to arrange? How to arrange a song? Yep. That's what's hard to do, because you got to use both sides of your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that simply like a doctor or something like that.
Yeah.
That's just your left brain.
Yeah.
You got to use both sides of your brain. Okay, now for a little bit of therapy. You know, we're all built like this. We get into our own little worlds. That's the subjective part of life. And we're built so we think that it's the center of the universe, right? And so we get a little bit too much. Wordsworth said the world is too much with us. It's just we can get like constipated and fucking freaked out, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you try, like I go with Robin up to Orc and look down, there's 8 billion little maggots crawling all over this big blue rock. Just 8 billion. That's who you are.
Yeah.
And not really going much anywhere. But they think they are. Maybe they're evolving. Hopefully, if we can keep them alive. Yeah, might be evolving. But you know, they think they're going to do this, and they think they're going to measure and weigh God and all this stuff.
Well, when I think that when I feel that the world is too much with me, the best thing for me is looking up at the stars.
Yeah, well, that'll get you in that mood. Yeah, get you in that mood. And stare at them until you do get there.
Yeah.
Because I won't be satisfied until you do. And I'm the doctor. So that's the doctor's orders. Now, most of the rest of the time, you're hyper-focusing, analyzing your problems, puzzles, games, and stories. Puzzles, games, and stories, right? So that's when you're small. And when you're big. And when you're looking down, you're really small. And you're big, small, big, small. And you sort of get a objectivity of what's going on. Because once I can, for those that need to go there, get to a certain place with your brain, then you can affect the PD poles. That's when the PD poles comes in. But you got to get a certain amount of objectivity. That's why the philosopher said, I don't really agree with him because I think a worm has a good time too. But he said, the unexamined life is not worth living. But, you know, that's a little bit academic, right? You see how conceited they are?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, but I know what he meant.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't really get interesting until you start getting the horses under the reins. Yeah. That's a fact, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that heavy enough?
Mm-hmm.
That's a beatitude, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's the Ramblin' Reverend right there.
Yeah, it is. Brown-eyed girl.
Van Morrison.
Yep.
Hey, where did we go? The day when the rains came. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. Lapping and a running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping, Lord. In the misty morning fog, all our hearts were thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Oh, whatever happened Tuesday and so slow, going down the old mine, baby, with a transistor radio, slipping and a sliding, oh, lapping and a running. In the misty morning fog, all our hearts were thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Sing along now. How we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-dee-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-dee-da, ooh, la-dee-da. My brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. I saw you just the other day, baby, oh my, how you have grown. It cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green, green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? How we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-dee-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-dee-da, ooh, la-dee-da. Oh, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl. Do I usually go 3?
Maybe.
See how I want to talk right away? You know what it is? I want to get out of this head.
Yeah.
Get out of this
Let's
head.
not talk about that anymore.
Yeah, right. But it's so, when you're in there, you're doing it. But, you don't want to stay that way for any more than you have to, kind of thing. I think that's what's going on in my head. Because it's kind of weird to watch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good to be a DJ. And we don't spin the turntable. We spin the records on our soul. Right? You betcha. All right. Now what?
Darling, you.
Okay, that was Van Morrison. Before that, well, what's this guy's name here? Bob Seger. Old Bob. He was getting so damn fat he had to sit down when I saw him on the TV. He was sitting down. And you don't expect that from, call me a relic, call me what you will. Well, I will call you a relic. Get out of that chair. Bob, get out of that chair. All right, now. Okay, enough of that. All right. Oh, Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
They killed Sam down in Los Angeles.
Really?
In a motel. They made up a story about Sam. And this nothing to look at prostitute kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She might have been a nice person.
Yeah.
But he could have any girl in America.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to say that he shot a woman over that.
Mm-hmm. No.
Preacher's son or whatever he was.
Yeah. It didn't really make any sense.
Yep, they got Sam down in Los Angeles. And he wasn't bringing in a couple of keys.
I need to start with your voice.
Darling, you send me, I know you. Thrill me, darling, you. You send me, honest you do. First I thought it was infatuation. Now it's lasting so long that I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me, darling, you. You thrill me, I know you. You send me, honest you do.
At first I thought it was infatuation, but now it's lasted so long that I find myself wanting
to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me, darling, you. You thrill me, I know you. You send me, honest you do. Darling, you send me, I know you. You thrill me, darling, you send me, honest you do. Honest you do. Did a little vaudeville at the end there,
Yeah.
You know? You got to see that show. It's a really old show.
Mm-hmm.
About, it wasn't big guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was the second biggest guy, vaudeville guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you when I think of it. You know who the biggest guy was?
Sorry. The guy who you always talk
Mammy, you know.
about.
Al Jolson
Oh.
was the biggest.
Oh.
This guy was like the second biggest.
What about that guy that you love so much?
Jimmy Durante?
No. He's not a singer, he's a comedian. He was a big vaudeville guy, though.
Okay.
He'd rather be in Philadelphia.
Oh, W.C. Fields.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but he wasn't a singer. He always loved children, deep fried.
Look at.
Oh, I heard this the other day. Here we're coming now with a Vince Gill song.
Yeah.
And I heard it the other day, and I thought, oh shit, Vince does it. I'm afraid that maybe Vince does it better than me. Because when Vince does it, of course they spent $1 million on it probably.
Yeah.
But it's really sad.
Yeah.
With me, I changed it a bit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, it sort of made me a little bit like I got to go back to trying to make it sad. But I do a lot of sad songs.
Yeah.
That's how it might be more remarkable to do it like this, right?
Yeah.
Vince Gill. Look at us. After all these years together, oh, look at us after all we've been through. Look at us, we're still leaning on each other. Hey, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at her.
Wanna see how true love should be, then just look at us.
I'll look at you. You're still pretty as a picture. And look at me. Oh, I'm still crazy over you. Look at us. We're still believing in forever. Hi, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. In 100 years from now, I know without a doubt, you all look back and wonder how we made it all work out. All the chances are we'll go down history. When they want to see how true love should be, they'll just look at. Hey, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at. Oh, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Hi-yo! Hi-yo, 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 hi-yo. Big opportunity for Dr. Oz. You know how he wants to be such a hero? Oh, he's such a hero freak, right? He's full Turkish, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I found out about Turkey, and I thought, Dr. Oz, there's your opportunity. They only got like half the GDP per capita of America. Oz has got hundreds of millions. Get your ass over to Turkey and get the GDP per capita up over there.
Yeah.
We don't really need you here.
Yeah.
Telling us how to put the deodorant all over our legs to get our skinny jeans on. I'm not going to pick on the poor old doctor. No.
Poor old doc.
And I just wanted to say something that I want to be concerned about, because I talk about the Norwegians quite a bit because their numbers are so good, right? And I'm watching stats because, you know, 3 chords and the truth. Stats are pretty true. But the man on the TV, he said he was talking about the things they don't want to ever talk about again, because one of the news reporters walked off the stage and said, I'm not talking about those. It was the Kardashians. He was done. Yeah. He's not saying another word about the Kardashians as long as he lives.
Where, what newscast was this?
Well, this was on my news, but it was talking about one of the big American. Yes. But anyways, you broke my train of thought.
He walked off because he doesn't want to talk about the Kardashians.
Yeah, that's right. And one of the things on his list of things he didn't want to talk about, he didn't want to hear another thing about a Norwegian study. And I thought, whoa, I better be careful because other people are talking about Norwegian studies. But you can't help it, because when you start looking at how happy they are and how much money they got, shouldn't you be going, what are they doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand the Kardashians, but...
And the other thing I wanted to say real quick was, you know how we were talking about what's in a name and how Madonna became what she is and all that stuff? Well, we got a guy on the loose around here. He's wanted, right? And his name is Jesse James Herchuk or something. And I thought, do you think that name screwed him up?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, here's my little brother's song, right?
Yeah.
You betcha.
You betcha.
He writes 3 songs 500 years ago. And the guy's laughing and scratching all the way to the bank. I'm always picking on you, Willie. And don't believe that YouTube thing that says Willie is dead. They found him dead. Yeah. Willie's alive and well and walking around Maui with the 18-year-olds. Hippie girl. Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. Oh my, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, but it seems like it was just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
Oh, how's your new love? Oh, I hope he's doing fine. I heard you told him you're gonna love him till the end of time. Hey, that's the same thing you told me, it seems like just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
I gotta go now. Well, I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when though. I never know when I'll be back in town. But just remember, well, I told you all in time you're gonna say, hey, it's surprising how the time slips away. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away? Hey, it's surprising how the time slips away. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away? It slips away. So put on another show. Because it's never closing time down here at station GHRT. Did I say the virtual haystack in your mind?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah. We gotta sing with Sunny though. What are you doing?
Yeah, I know that. But I don't ever let me forget the virtual haystack in your mind because I'm a mariner. And that's against my religion.
Okay.
That's bad. Well, I gotta say the virtual haystack.
Yeah.
Sonny the Wonder Dog you do. Okay, what do you want to sing? Bluegrass?
Do acting.
That's either real high or real low. Should I go which one? I'll go both. I hear tell you're doing well. Good things will come to you. I wished I had your good luck charm. And you had a do, I could 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 do. He was doing $1 million lick on my arm now. That's worth $1 million. What's the next line?
You're going down the road.
Oh yeah, you're going down the road in a big Cadillac. You got the girls in the front, you got the girls in the back. Hey, way in the back, you got the money in the sack. Both hands on the wheel, shoulders right back. Hey, I hear you tell, doing well. Good things come to you. Hey, I wish I had your good luck charm. And you had do, I could 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 do. Watch this now. Hey, you driving down the road in your big Cadillac. You got the girl in the front, you got the girls in the back. All the way in the back, you got the money in the sack. But hang on wheel, Sure, I'm back. Higher tail, you will. Good things come to you. I wish I had your good luck charm. You had do, I could 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 do. I think I started thinking about it, because I just do that all the time, right? Okay! Never closing time down at the really big old time radio show. Just put on another show, because we keep pumping them out. And keep the cards and letters coming in. And we'll see you in the funny papers, and have a good